Hey. All right, welcome to our fourth class of beginner mat Pilates. I am your teacher, Jenny Tecklenburg. As if you didn't already know, right? We're going to start by just coming back to the basics of Pilates, the breath. The breath is all about cleansing the system. And the type of breath we do in Pilates is lateral breathing. Okay? So what we're really looking for is extension and expansion of the ribs. So let's go ahead and practice. Place your hands on your ribs. We're going to inhale nose and exhale mouth. You don't need to make the contraction. I just want you to get the feeling of the expansion of the ribs. Close your eyes. If you're an internal person, if you're visual, watch me. Deep inhale through the nose, expand the ribs into the hands. Exhale mouth, push the hands into the ribs, closing them. Put your hands higher on your ribs, not your waist. Higher, higher, higher. Yes. Again, inhale, good. Expand the ribs into the hands. Exhale, hands push the ribs back together. Keep doing this. Notice if you're bringing your shoulders up to your ears. Try to relax them. Notice if you're pushing your belly forward. Try to keep it nice and flat. In our last few, think about expanding the ribs on your back body. Maybe even to the center of your spine, your thoracic, your T-spine. That's where Pilates targets most of its mobility, is into that T-spine. Do one more. Very good. Release your hands. So throughout the class, we do a sharp exhale to contract the core. That's the whole point of the or the making that contraction. We practice that on class number 1 and you felt a contraction in your core, and that's the whole objective. We lengthen with an inhale. We contract with an exhale. Beautiful. Okay, let's go into the warm-up. Hands on your knees, cat and cow seated. Relax the shoulders down. Take a deep inhale, chest comes forward. Lean back slightly. Exhale, round, hands on knees. Keep going. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, nose. Dropping the shoulders, proud chest. Saying hello to your body, acknowledging it. We start our movement practice. One more. Good. Sitting up super tall. Move your meat so you're on your sit bones. Take a deep inhale, arms come up. We're going to twist over to that right. Twist, 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 twist. See if you can put your right hand closer to your lumbar, your tailbone. And stay for an extra breath. Inhale back to center, arms float up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left, left hand behind. Stay for an extra breath. Inhale back to center, folding forward. One breath into the T-spine, that center spine. Expanding the back ribs. Exhale, let it go. Walk your hands up, meeting me on your knees. Extend the left leg out to the side. Left hand comes onto leg. Right arm comes up. Inhale, we're lengthening that right side. Body hand just floats down the leg. Exhale, come back, but stay nice and tall. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen that right side. Arm reaches up and over. Exhale, back to center. 1 more. Exhale, back to center. Beautiful. Let's just do the other side. Right leg out. Right hand up. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the length that we're creating with the side opener. Great. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, meeting me in a tabletop position. Actually going to start with a bear plank. Tuck your toes, rise. Let's do 5 Pilates breath. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, contraction in the mouth, in the throat. Core comes together. Again. Expand the back body, expand the ribs. Exhale, contract the abdominals. 3 more. Almost there. Last one. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, child pose. 1 breath into the back body, expand the ribs on your back. Make your way into lying down position. We're just going to check our hip alignment. So remember, our hips can go forward and back. Anterior tilt, posterior tilt. Anterior tilt, posterior. Put your hands on your pelvis area, creating a little diamond. And just feel that tilt. Tilt down, tilt up. Tilt down. Keep this one, tilt up. Bring the knees in. Grab your beautiful head, interlace your fingers. As we inhale, lengthen the spine. Pull the head off. Exhale, contract the abdominals. Contract the breath. 5 of these, so 4 more. Inhale. We're going slow. We're paying attention. We're concentrating. If your knees aren't touching, touch them. Squeeze the inner thighs. Very nice. 1 more. Stay elevated. Reach the arms, starting our Pilates 100. Here we go. Arms are strong. You're inhaling for 4 to 5 and exhaling for 4 to 5. The lower back is pushed in. You're tucking your tailbone. If your shoulders ever feel congested or your neck, make sure your shoulders are pulled away and you can always bring your hands back. If we're ready to extend the legs, extend the legs. Yes, point the toes, knees together. Strong arms, very good. Start to bring them down, honoring where that lower back can still stay really grounded. We're past halfway. Yes, cheerleading yourself. I can do it. I am strong. 20, 19, 18. 4, 3, 2, bring the knees into the chest, relax. A little roly-poly, grab your towel, place it in between your knees, feet come down for bridge variation. Walk your hands down the mat so you're bringing the shoulders down. Hips come up. We're leading with the pelvic bone, posterior tilt. Squeeze the towel. Adding on, grab the outside of your mat. So we're pulling this open, starting to activate those lats and triceps. Coming down and up for 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, articulating the spine. 4, 1 portion at a time. 2, 1, good. Again, opposite tailbone, lumbar, T, squeeze. 1 more time. 8, 7, 6, hollow out the belly. Keeping the tailbone tucked till the very last 2, 1. 1 more time. Tailbone, lumbar, T-spine. Hold. Extend the right leg. Keep the towel in between the knees. Holding. Hips are up. Slowly come down. Change with control. Squeeze the towel. Extend the left leg. Holding. Good. Try not to let those hips sway. We're staying still, still, still. Beautiful. We're going to do 1 more set. Bring the hips higher. Tuck the tailbone. Extend the right leg. Point the toe. Long and strong. Keep pulling open that mat. Getting those arms ready for today's workout. And slowly change. Check that that towel is squeezed. If someone to try to pull it out, they can't because you got strong adductors. Point that toe stronger, stronger leg. Yeah. And bring it on down. Fantastic. Roll yourself up. Take the towel, put it close to underneath your lower back. We're going to do our roll downs. So your hands can help you by going up and down your legs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, C-spine. Breathe into the T-spine. Go lower. Inhale again. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands up. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Let's try it. 1 full breath. Inhale into that back. Exhale, come down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, try it. Using the support of pushing your feet into the mat. C-spine, C-spine, C-spine. All the way over, straighten the legs. Let's try the full variation. Inhale into the back. Exhale, here we go. 1 portion at a time. Inhale, arms overhead. Let's go. Exhale, come up. Very nice. Roll forward. All right, your time to shine. Give me a few more reps. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll up. Push the ankles into the mat, into the ground. Get a nice stretch here. Remember that C-spine is what brings you up and down. One more full variation, and you'll meet me at seated. Yes, good. Setting up for saw. You can sit on your towel or just get rid of it. Bring your legs as wide as your mat. Sitting up super tall. Arms come out, drop the shoulders. Deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Right pinky to left pinky toe. Inhale, back up. You remember this one. Exhale, other side. Those legs do not move. All of the mobility is coming from the T-spine, the waistline. Okay, adding that double pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, double pulse. Use the contraction of the core. Up. 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 Yes. Good job. Very good. 2 more. Yes, fantastic. Grab your knees. Roll like a ball, chica. Okay, so remember I'd like to put my hands underneath the back of my knees so I can make sure that this angle stays the same. First things first, put your feet together, bring them up, find that sit bone. Very good. Okay, give me a little C spine. Arms are active, keeping that chin tucked to protect your neck. Inhale down. Exhale, keep the angle. Don't come to full seated, right? We're staying on that little hover. You're hollowing out the belly, creating that C spine. Good. Keep the angle of your knees nice and tight. You should feel them in your hands the whole time. Good. One more. Meet me seated. Fantastic. See if you can straighten the legs. Expand the legs. Good. We're going to do 10 of those. Tap, expand. Can you loosen the grip of your hands? Can you get rid of your hands completely? Keep going. 5. I know, right? Open. 4. You can do this. 3. Yes. 2. 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Come on down. Setting up for single leg circle. One of my favorites. Extend the left leg down. And start giving, put your left hand on your left hip. And start giving your beautiful hips some circles. Change directions. Good. So we know what we're doing now. We're trying to keep the body super still and drawing circles in one direction and then the other with our leg. Remember the breath. We inhale on one direction and exhale sharp on the other. We keep the circles small, maintaining a still body. Notice if you're clenching your shoulders up to your neck, try to relax them. The body's staying still not because you're tense, but because the core is so strong. Give me your last 4 at your full expression. Beautiful. Change direction. Start small. Each direction will have its own challenges. Connecting that core. Check in. Am I still pulling up from my pelvic floor? It's the double pull through the area of your birthing hole as well as your anus. That's the double expression of the pelvic floor. Last 4, full expression. Last one. Very good. Bring that right knee into your chest. Say thank you. Mwah. Good. Change it up. Left leg in and then right leg long. Put your right hand on your right hip and start giving yourself some nice little circles. Adding that synovial fluid to our hip joint, which is like lubricant. Our hips love that. Change directions. All right, extend the left leg up, left arm long, relax the shoulders, and start drawing those circles and matching your breath. Can you make them bigger? Yes, full expression for 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction, staying in control, having compassion for our body. Check in, is the full expression of the pelvic floor engaged? For full expression. 4, 3, 1. Fantastic. Bring the left knee in. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bring both knees in. Single leg stretch, or I like to say single leg pull. All right, so place your right hand on your right ankle, left hand on right knee. Extend the left leg. Try to hover it. You can always drop it. So this is the route that we're going. Now, bring your chin up, engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, change. Inhale. Exhale, change. Keep going. The outside hand goes onto the ankle to protect the legs. See if you can bring the shoulder blades up a little more. Faster, faster, more control. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders. This is all about the core and the legs. Final expression is bringing the hands and turning it into a little bit of a bicycle. In, out. 8, 7. We're almost there. 2, 1. Fantastic. Bring the knees into the chest. Very good job. All right, let's come back to a really nice bridge. Extend the hip bone up. We're leading this movement with the pelvic bone. Keep the ribs nice and tucked. All right. So single leg variation as well. Put the hands down by the mat. Grab the outsides. Walk, walk, walk the knees together. No towel needed though. Extend the right leg. Okay, we've done one variation of this in week 2. We're dropping down, coming back up. And now open up that right leg to the right. Try to keep the hips stable. Woo! Look at that flexibility, sister. Come down. Come up. Keep the left hip stable as you open the right. You're going through thick, honey. We're using gravity as a tool here, and our body stays in control. Very good job. That's what I'm talking about. Control. And you're only opening like 1 to 2 feet. 2 more. Slow it down, chica. There we go. Come on down. Beautiful. Other side. Feet together, knees together. Come up into that bridge. Left leg extends. We go down, up. Open the left slightly to the left. Nothing moves. I like to keep an eye on my body, making sure nothing moves. Expanding the ribs, contracting the core. Two more. Keep ripping that mat open. And come on down. Beautiful. Little bit of inner thigh mobility. Can you just open up to supine butterfly? Place your hands on your inner thighs and give them a little wiggle side to side, a little rock. Breathing into the adductors, the inner thighs and the groin. Letting them go. Fantastic. Okay. Close them up, turn to the side. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do that single leg work. Bottom leg is nice and bent. And the final touch that I feel that most of us don't do, unfortunately, is the engagement of the core. Sometimes we just hang out and we just do this. So engagement of that bottom oblique. Remember, you can always come up here. You can also support yourself with a tool. Okay, so leg is up. Inhale, slight back. Let's put our hands on our hips. We're going into that full expression. Flex the foot, bring it forward. You're moving through gravity. Inhale, bring it back. Flex the foot, exhale forward. Is the bottom oblique engaged? 4 more at this expression. Beautiful. Making it a little more challenging, creating like a half moon. So you got a little bit of a curve happening here. And let's do that again. Bring up that top leg. Inhale. Try not to move the body. Bring it forward. You really have to engage that bottom oblique and push the bottom leg into the mat. One more. Okay, bend the knee 90 degrees. Beautiful. Now, hand comes in front for support. We're going to lift that bottom leg 10 times. Here we go. We lift and lower. We're trying to isolate that top glute med as we do this adductor exercise. 4, 3, keep the body still, lower oblique, oh yeah, and 1 more. Fantastic. Final, put the feet together, extend the top foot up, just up and down. Sometimes I catch myself when I'm doing Pilates and I start like winging through gravity, like just like whee, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not correct. I'm not feeling anything. And I'm like, right, Jenny, concentrate. Go through gravity like it's honey, like it's molasses. And then it just clicks so much more. So here you should be feeling a lot in this inner thigh. Your glute med might be activated as well. Just 2 more. Control, control, control. 1 more. Amazing. Okay, other side. I recommend you just flip around like me so that you can still watch, support yourself. Bottom leg is bent 90 degrees, so at hip. Lower oblique is engaged, hand on hip because that's where we're at. Point the toe, bring it back. Flex the foot, bring it forward. Is the lower oblique engaged? 4 more here. Last one on this expression. Are you engaged? Is your oblique happening? Is it here with us? Amazing. Both feet come long. You've got this little Y, or sorry, this half moon. Go ahead and pick it up. We do 4 more like this. Point the toe, keep the body still. Woo! Bring it on forward. Remember, hand can always come down. I'm feeling a little bit unstable on this side, so I'm going to go ahead and bring my hand down. Last one, and leave it up forward. Great. Bend the knee 90 degrees. Hand comes in front. We're picking up that bottom leg 10 times. Four more. Last one. Beautiful. Bottom leg meets the other one. Whoa, my glute med's on fire. Open up that femur. We're going up and slow down. Up slow. Down slow. Inhale. Exhale. We are doing so good. Last 4. Is the lower oblique still engaged? 1 more. Yes, roll onto your belly, swan prep. I love this one because when you really understand it, you can use the mat and your hands to separate your spine. Feet stay grounded the whole time, or else we're going to start getting into our lumbar, and we don't want to do that. This is all about the T-spine. Inhale, pull yourself up the mat, feet grounded. Exhale, lift from your upper back. Squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Again, inhale, down, pull. Check that your feet stay grounded on this lift. Again. Now add in the core engagement. Core is engaged the whole time. Push it into the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Core engaged, core engaged. 4 more. Pull yourself up the mat. Exhale, lengthen and lift from the upper back. Shoulders are away from ears. Yes. One more. Make it your best. Really control. Really push those feet into the mat. Yes. Push yourself back. Child pose or shell. One breath into those back ribs, just like we practiced at the beginning. Coming down into single leg kick. So this is all about the hamstrings, but of course the core is working as well as the spine. Wider than shoulders, fists for contraction. Maybe they're a little bit more forward so that we don't hyperextend the back so much. Number 1, engage the core. Great. We inhale as we exhale, kick. In, down, exhale, kick. Good. Core is engaged. Drop the shoulders. Lengthen that neck. Yes. Last 4. Last 1. Now adding the double kick. Here we go. Core engaged. Shoulders away from neck. I know. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Hey, pushing yourself back. We're going to meet in bear plank one last time before we go into our final exercise of swimmer. Come into cat. As much space as you can do in that back, maybe a little side to side to feel it out. From here, tuck your toes, come into bear plank. Very nice. Keep rounding. Stay here or add the challenge. You stay super still, lift up the left foot for 4, 3, 2, bring down, check the core, lift the right, 4, 3, 2, check the core, lift the left, 2, switch, switch, switch. You're still holding that bear plank, good on you. Last 4, last 3, last 1. That's 2, sorry. Last 1. Yes, drop down. Whoo, bring yourself all the way down to their belly for our final exercise of swimmer. Hands are in front or like a Y or like cactus. You decide. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Nothing moves. Engage the core, number 1. Zoop. Beautiful. 1. Inhale, lift the right arm, left leg. Exhale down. Other side, right leg, left arm. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, down. Keep going. Every time you come down, check your core is engaged into the mat. Slow and steady is better than quick here. Yes, good control. Option to continue going at this pace, or one lift gets an inhale, one gets an exhale. Core engaged. Stay at your level or go to the next progression where everything lifts and you start going into little baby lifts. Now, if your body starts swaying a little bit, you know to slow down or bring it back down to that second level. We're here for 8. Engage the core. 6, 5, 4. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Push yourself back into child pose or shell. Breathe into those back ribs, saying thank you for helping me with my lateral breathing today. Coming to full gratitude for your body and your discipline to show up for our practice and move. Coming to seated, we'll go into mermaid. Beautiful. So if your right leg is in front, we're going to go over to the right. Maybe you drop your elbow down, really reach open. See if you can open it any more by looking up to the ceiling. Good. Bring yourself all the way up and see if we can go a little bit to the left. Oh, yeah. Good job. And come back up. Let's change sides. Walk the left hand out, maybe onto the left elbow. Rolling up. Can you look up? And up we come, nice and tall. Over to the right. And back to center. Bring yourself down. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch, which we have not done in this series yet. Wide legs, wide knees. Arms out, maybe cactus or T. Start to windshield wiper your knees side to side. They should be super wide that the knee doesn't touch the foot. Oh yeah, it's a good stretch for you. And stop on the left-hand side. Pick the left foot up and put it on top of the right knee. Ideally, we're feeling it in this hip flexor or quad or even into the side body here. And you have the agency, if you will, to walk that right foot back a little bit more so it suits your needs, your hips, desire to stretch. Now I invite you to close your eyes. We'll go into our really beautiful breath. Inhale through the nose, and as we exhale, add a subtle sigh. Sending your breath down towards your hip. Releasing. Relaxing. Two more. After you're done that, next exhale, let the left foot flop off. And windshield wiper your knees side to side again, keeping them wide. Meeting me on the right hand side. Pick the right foot up and put it on top of the left knee. Walk the left foot to wherever you need it for today. And coming back to that sighing exhale. Two more. Very good. Unravel. Come onto your side, like a fetal position, just for a moment. And using your top arm to push yourself up to seated to close our class for today. Relaxing the shoulders, bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Sweep it down and around over to the left. Sweep it down to center, hang out here. And bringing that chin back up. Place your arms together, your hands together, heart center, or both of your hands towards your heart, which is the left side of your chest. And taking a moment and just reminding yourself of all the beautiful things you see in who you are. Saying them to yourself, either out loud or in your head. And finishing with a hug, wrapping your arms around your chest, around your back. Unraveling and coming back to the here and now.